collection of my family's Social Security cards.
Need it.
I was
Need
like,
it,
look at all these
have
numbers.
It, need it. Have it. Have it. Oh my god, a My Dad rookie.
Oh, that one's good. That's. Oh god, I wish you would have that one for air because that's good. We need more sort of brain damaged vibes. We need to like sell that playing this game has done something to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it just feels like it.
Still not picking it up. That's weird. There's just weird things about the way the Windows version of this game works or doesn't work.
It's pretty insane that they got like a port of this game of all games onto PC and it's buggier on PC somehow.
Yeah.
That's very impressive.
All right. Normally I'd have all this done ahead of time, but you know what we do here.
Who cares? Whatever.
Okay. All right. We are good to go. If I go full screen with this, let me get a chat. Yeah, we'll definitely get this done. We'll probably at this level. I'm probably gonna have to like look at a guide.
It's fine.
Like because I can't. I was telling June before we went live that the gimmick of the Rouge level that we're on is that it lies to you. Is that everything that it tells you is not true. And that's a good mechanic, I guess.
File select.
That's for the kids, Mike. That's for the children playing this game. They need to know not to trust anything.
Story select. My name is Ru.
3 pieces and that's remote. Yeah, so when they say detector readings are reversed, that's what they mean. And like my thought when I read that was like, oh, it's gonna go off when I'm far away from the emerald and not when I get close, which actually would be a fine mechanic. Sort of fine mechanic. The beeping would piss me off, but like as you get closer, it turns off. Like I can't wrap my head around that. It sucks, but like that would have been par for the course. This is a whole other like that. It displayed the clue backwards for a few seconds and then disappeared. I didn't have time to figure that out.
I think they should have all sorts of game mechanics that turn off the sound effects in this game. What wonderful game design that would be. Imagine if there were just less beeping, Mike. Right now the beeping's just going on, regardless. It's not fair.
That's true. Oh my god, I didn't mean to fall. So that one just said the lowest place, which must mean it's in the highest place. Are you starting to see now? Are you starting to get it?
Is that really it? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
It's not on the platform with the... Fuck. And now, that being said, I don't know how to get up there. That's a rocket that's not available.
We got Starman, we got Cosmonte, we got G-Spot, D-Mart, and G throwing up the Doug. We love to see that. Hi to everybody, welcome. Nice to see you. For the folks, if there's anybody in this audience who's unaware, we are playing through the 3D Sonics as a project, and I'd say we're about 6% done and already giving ourselves major brain damage.
Absolutely.
Fish Earthling, what up? Nice to see you. Torture Fest continues. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh my god.
And
I don't know how to get up there.
if our plans for the charity roundup goes through, We're gonna be in so much fucking pain.
It's fine.
Y'all
You
will be
don't-
lapping it
you-
up.
You don't have to say our plans. It's fine. You can throw me
No,
under
no,
the
no.
bus.
We're hyping. We're hyping. This is what this is. Also, for some reason, my camera dropped out on the stream.
Oh, I know why. Maybe. No, actually, I don't know why. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's weird, right? Oh, now you're straight.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, it switched to like a weird. Man,
Whoa, it's super zoomed in.
man, I don't deserve this. How do I switch the layout? What's happening? Could be.
I look like I've been trapped in a cube.
There you go. That's what it's supposed to be. No, Discord just.
I'm out of the cube.
Yeah, Discord just like went nuts.
I don't know that we should tell them our plans yet, but we should hype. We should say, like, we're gonna be in pain.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awful.
We might be sharing the suffering with others.
Yep, yeah.
Right?
You should
That's
all
the game
live
plan,
in
at
fear
least.
that you might be the ones asked.
You'll never feel more socially obligated in your lives.
Okay, I don't know how to get off this planet now that I'm on here. Like, for real, that doesn't open up. Oh, this is...
This is the spherical planet.
Okay, cool, bud. This is the spherical planet, he says. And then he explodes. Drops a mine? Why? Okay, we flipped a switch. Maybe. Yeah, now we have a rocket. Where's it going?
What an awesome life to just walk up to a stranger and be like, this is a square, and then die.
This is the capsule planet.
Why am I... What? Okay. So that one... The spherical one has gravity all the way around. This one doesn't.
Very careful.
The key to game design is you want to, like, teach the player something and then immediately change the rules.
I don't know what's going on. Really?
In what respect?
Like, where are we even going?
We're looking for the Chaos Emeralds.
That's our lead?
Yeah,
Oh,
and they
God.
said it's in the highest spot. Or they said it's in the lower spot.
Wait, no, they said it's in the lowest spot, so it's in the highest spot?
That's the way I understand it.
Okay. You didn't even get a damn ping.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in the highest spot, but you know, like the camera doesn't really let you look.
You have to climb all the way to heaven. Although technically, being on a tiny planet like this is the Mormon afterlife.
That's true.
Oh god, imagine if your afterlife was a fucking Knuckles level, but you lived in it. Oh my god, no!
That's hell.
I'm not trying to talk y'all Mormons out of doing whatever it is you do, but like, that does not sound appealing to me.
Okay, man. God, I don't understand. Yeah, there's a ring out there. That's cool. I feel like it doesn't get much higher than I am.
I'm literally looking at the Earth.
Oh no, there is higher. It's over there. How do we get there?
Okay, okay.
I bet you if I... Nope, it's gonna follow gravity and not let me go over there.
There has to be a springy thing. Right? Like,
You would think. That's the thing, is it only follows gravity to a point. Once I get here, it's not gravity anymore.
I can't.
Okay.
you gotta love a Sonic the Hedgehog game where, like, the central problem to solve is what direction is up.
Yeah. This is gonna be a video from me, dog. It's not worth it. Mad Space Sonic Adventure 2. Here's the problem: is that they've got different clues.
Yeah, I don't think it's always in the same position.
It's not. But I'm just like trying to see if I can get like, they just fucking found one. Like just sitting there.
Unfortunately, Mike, we do not get to know peace on this Earth.
Oh, there's a rocket. Okay.
Jaime says, "Hey Google, how does gravity work in Sonic Adventure?"
Okay, I learned something.
Detector readings are reversed. Be very careful.
Okay, first of all, alright, keep an eye on what this says backwards. Ready?
Yep, yep.
Green in a what? Green in a what? I lost the last word. That's not enough time.
Green in a bowl.
In a bowl? Okay, whatever the fuck that means. I'm gonna try to flip all these switches because who knows what they do.
Get the iron
Thank you for getting back up on that tater tot. We do appreciate it.
container.
So the opposite of that would be get the iron boots and ignore containers.
That says
The
a
place
place
you-
you can't dig, so it must mean in a place you can dig.
Whoa!
I can't.
It's far away from the green stone floating above the meteorite. Is that what that said?
It's far away from the stone floating above the meteor.
Oh, here's one.
Only two more.
Oh, that was easy.
Like we were supposed to find, but that's fine.
Okay.
You hear me complaining?
I fucking hate that the radar doesn't pop for those.
Oh, it's bad. It's so bad.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Star Starman says if I paid money for this, I would play it. Which is about I think that's the best review for this game you could possibly have. You know, if I bought it, I'd probably play it. Well, okay, we got radar, baby. We got radar. We got red radar.
Only one more left.
One left, one left, one left, and we are free from this hellhole.
We're
John-
all.
What?
What the? Is this another backwards one? But it's like a super long sentence. They don't give you enough time to read it.
Let me rewind it on the stream, I think.
Okay.
Well, can I do it? No, I don't think so. It's something where the somethings gather. Josh said I did pay money for this on the Dreamcast, but it was 3 years after the Dreamcast failed, so I didn't pay a lot. Respect.
That's true.
Yeah, this like 2 years after the Dreamcast went out of production. The deals were crazy. I was buying like SNK fighting games for 20 bucks a pop. I got a $15 Dreamcast keyboard. Things were
Yeah.
popping. Oh, dude, Typing of the Dead is like so good.
Ooh,
Are we free?
we got radar.
Okay, alright, alright.
Question is, what? Why do I want one that goes all the way out here? As we go down, does it get better or worse? How is it not changing at all? There we go.
It's vibes.
It's gotta be close. Alright.
What?
You did that shit? No?
Where is it?
I got it.
Are you
Oh
fucking
my
kidding
God.
me? Are you kidding me?
Oh my
That is
God.
insane! Why would you do that?
Yeah, a D rank.
Too much
A
time.
D rank for finishing that in under 5 minutes. Dog shit video game.
That's what the D stands for.
Oh, good. Now we just get to do the Knuckles fight, but from the other side.
Let's go. I hope we get another Rouge level after
Did you
this.
find my
That's a
emerald?
good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Ooh, Cosmonte said, I got an attic find recently of an Atari Jaguar. No games or controller. Those things are worth a fat wad of money right now, by the way. If it's in working condition. I think 300 to 400. And in terms of no game or controller, you can actually get a controller adapter right now called the, I want to say it's called like the SM2 Jag. And it lets you just use a Super Nintendo controller instead of that fucked up monstrosity. And I think they make a flash cart for it too, so you could just like get the one cart, fill it up with ROMs, do your thing.
Flash cards are so good.
Especially for something like the Jaguar, where every game's gonna cost you $200 and none of them are good. I mean, there's like, what, 3 good Jaguar games? If that.
Come on. Oh my god.
Jaime says skill issue, but I'm not sure if the skill issue is you or the Sega development team. Oh, that's a zinger.
That's chunky. The fact that he can collect the rings too.
Wait, can he? I didn't know
Yes. He was just
that. That's
picking 'em up.
insane.
I
That's so
have no
stupid.
choice but to fight now. Now witness my power. Take this. You're no ordinary thief.
Fuck.
Now witness my power. Take this. Now witness my power. Take this. Now witness my power. Take this.
There you go. I knew one of these.
Witness my
levels still
power.
had.
Take this. Now witness my power. Take this.
Fuck is he?
This should not be canon. I don't think Knuckles does like a Satsu no Hadouken or anything like that.
Witness my power. Take this.
Maybe there should be a
Okay.
Knuckles canon.
Now witness my power. Take this.
Load of shit.
Now witness my power. Take this.
Where is he?
I must
He's like theoretical.
master
Now
Emerald.
give back those
Oh my
jewels.
god.
You got him? Yo!
Yeah, I didn't even do an attack. I don't know how it did it. I don't care. I'm praying for death at this point. No, there shouldn't be that many sound effects of them breathing
Stop
heavily.
fooling around and give me back my
I don't know about that. That's what makes this Sonic baby.
What's Rouge up to anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from two separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long drama. Place in history as the ultimate genius.
Man, this story is just unintelligible, eh?
Finish the job.
Are you kidding me?
The moment for
I understand every bit of it.
Oh my god.
Um,
Alright.
there's a pyramid and there's a rocket in it, and Robotnik is like doing a thing.
The gravity is very weak, so try to go up by hovering.
Oh, we meant to have this question on air and we did not. Who's the horniest Sonic character? Was it Rouge or Knuckles?
No.
See, my answer is Robotnik.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like he's a freak.
Dude, that thing,
That's crazy. What is it?
it refused to target it.
Oh, Josh in the chat says the crocodile's the horniest. Vector?
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Why? What makes him horny? I thought he was just a chill guy.
Dude, look, are you kidding me?
What? Because he's got like a chain? Come on.
No.
Oh.
Specifically not for that reason.
Josh says goggles. Well, I don't know. Maybe maybe it's like a, you like have a nightclub outfit with some like jewelry on. He does carry a fucking boombox. Like, he's doing something.
It's doing something right.
That's right. Starman says, I'm pretty sure Robotnik is the only one with a child.
He has a child?
That doesn't count. She's AI. It's in Frontiers.
Oh, okay. Is this like the most efficient way that Robotnik has to get to art? To hop up platforms?
Oh, I guess. That's me planning my morning commute. Whoa! Cosmonte says crocodic in the you that respect. Josh says, in the comics, Vector the Crocodile flirts with Creed the Bunny's mom.
Okay. God, I got worried.
Yeah. That sentence could have ended in so many places. Jaime says, aren't Amy's only defining characteristics have hammer and horny for Sonic? I guess, but she's not really horny for Sonic so much as she's, like, really bored. Like, she's pretty aggressively, like, not horny. She's like, Sonic, hang out with me.
That's true.
Like, Rouge is horny, but, like, in such a way that makes you realize she's not horny. It's, like, fake horny.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Catwoman, you know?
She likes the aesthetic, but she's, like, definitely asexual.
Yes, absolutely.
The weirdest thing about playing this is that I care nothing for rings. Like, all I want is to just have enough to not die. Which is kind of like the American dream when you think about it.
That's true. My basement's full of them. Oh my god, how is this a level? This is like worse than the Tails one.
Yeah, it's so bad.
And the Tails one was bad.
Oh, now we get to go back down. See, that's fun.
There has to be a more efficient way to store things other than metal dog cages that have to be unlocked with rockets.
No, that's pretty much it. That's how I do it at home.
That's when you brought those game systems in the dog cage at Geekly Con. That's how you had to open them back up when you got home.
Uh-huh.
Just shooting bottle rockets off at your GameCube.
Okay.
Okay, Starman says
Oh, I just
Amy's
had
young.
sand here. Okay.
Very good. Starman says Amy is yandere, not necessarily horny. That makes sense. 4 or 5 Wit says, oh, Rouge is just Catwoman. And then Jaime says, mind blown.
I think
Starman
Catwoman
says,
is, like, pretty horny.
depends on the reading. Most of the time, the horniness is like a front.
Sure.
For like a deep loathing of people. Which is why
Was
she's
I
great.
wrong in thinking that Damian Wayne is Catwoman's?
No, Talia al Ghul.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. There's actually, when he first shows up in the comics, there's a great run about him being like 8 years old and constantly trying to do assassin shit.
Uh-huh.
Like Batman has to be like, stop doing ninja jumps to get into the store. Just walk in through the front door. Stop trying to decapitate people. I don't decapitate people.
That's basically my character's ward right now in the podcast.
Yeah?
I without that knowledge of Damian Wayne, we kind of stumbled into it. Except I'm cool with it.
You're like, yeah, decapitate that guy, fuck him.
Honestly, yeah. Every time I'm muttering under my breath.
Yeah, the first time Damian Wayne shows up, he's like, I'm gonna prove to my dad that I'm as good a crime fighter as he is. And he goes and he finds one of Batman's, like, D-list villains and then decapitates them and puts a grenade in his mouth. And then, I believe, puts the severed head into, like, a crowd of people or something. It's, like, insane.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, sometimes Catwoman is horny, though. Like, Tom Taylor writes Catwoman really horny. But...
Wasn't there, like, a big uproar because, like, Batman went down on her or something, or we tried to make... There was, like, a thing.
Yeah. That was basically from his run, where, like, the premise of his run was, like, Batman and Catwoman should actually get together and get married. Oh, wait, it's a bad idea because they're Batman and Catwoman. but they like went really, really hot and heavy with it for a while. Whereas I think my preferred reading of Catwoman is that she does the sex stuff, the sexy stuff as a way of just like having some control in the social situation.
That's fair.
Which, I mean, I think is consistent with her character and also with, like, her background as, like, a sex worker who was abused, because that's a thing that Catwoman has to have.
Oh,
now.
yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yes. Yeah. It's not good. But yeah, Rouge the Bat, that's not authentic horniness. I'm sorry.
That's stolen valor.
That is stolen valor. There's a real difference between like that and like real deal horniness. That's just like me wearing a low cut top when I go to the bank because I want people to be nice to me. That's all it is. It's not.
Hey, I noticed those
not work.
markings on your shirt. Wow, where exactly did you goon?
Oh, I don't like goon as a verb. Oh, the culture has passed me by. Jaime says, when Damian Wayne finds out Bruce is dating Catwoman, he tells Bruce to use protection. Very good. Damian owns. Like, creating a Robin who just kind of loathes Batman and thinks he's a pussy is genius.
Man, so nothing is changing about this level. It's not evolving. It's the same shit. It's just jumping higher.
I literally thought you did died and started over.
No, this is a mobile game. Nothing is happening.
This is Jetpack Joyride.
I don't understand how they got away with this. Not only got away with it, but had like a whole generation of kids being like, "This is pretty good."
People still love this game. Like, even before we started, we were both like, surely it can't be that bad. Buddy.
Even now, I'm holding out hope for like Supersonic that I'm like, yeah, that's gonna save it.
It's like there's gonna be one good shadow level. There's gonna be one. There has to be.
Well, and the problem is they made the color for Robotnik's. They like made him that dark gray that makes me always think it's a shadow level.
You get really excited and then very let down.
Mm-hmm.
Josh in the chat said, well, the Supersonic level is not that good.
Let me find out. Like, what's so wrong with me hoping for a while and being let down later?
It's true. You know what? Jaime is 100% right. Everyone loves this game because most people only play Escape from the City. Which is a banger. Like, we're never arguing with that.
No, City Escape is like, I'm okay with this whole thing being a piece of shit if it means that's what it takes for City Escape.
Yes, it's that good. It's like they made a proof of concept for what the game could be, and then ignored it. Could you imagine if we just got like 15 levels like that back to back to back? What a baller ass game this would be.
Yeah.
Instead, nobody's balling. Nobody. Why is Robotnik fighting Robotnik droids? This is his fucking house.
Uh-huh.
This is where he lives.
Well, this is Gerald Robotnik's house, right?
Oh, you're right.
Now you know why I am the best.
Which I hate
Listen,
that I know that.
I hate that the game doesn't make that more explicit.
Uh-huh.
Darn, why do they always...
Jaime says, this on-rail shooting part, Sega had made good rail shooters, what the fuck? Yeah, well, they put all those developers on Skies of Arcadia, and then slashed their budget at the end of the game cycle, so that they could rush it out. And then they all left, because they got fucked with.
I love how Robotnik's plan has just come down to putting a gun to Amy's head.
That's why Robotnik is kind of cool, because it's like if you figured out that Mickey Mouse was real and then threatened him with a knife.
Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is
Run those pockets, little man. Run those big ass shoes.
Fake emerald. I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Can we all agree that Sonic's mistake was saying that out loud? Like, they have a whole scene that shows that Robotnik figures out that it's a fake emerald on its own. They didn't need that. They just needed him to, like, have ears in this scene.
Whoa. You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
I do appreciate that they threw in that Tails!
Face rock.
You dumb motherfucker!
Tails' face when they pan back to it and his mouth is just open is so good.
Take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic!
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary.
I mean, that part rules.
Mm-hmm. Did you notice that, like, all the, like, the badass music kind of tapers off towards the end of it, too?
My promise.
Yes.
Sonic!
It's very generic dancey.
Yeah.
Asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
So is this, like, are they going to make me fight Tails? Is this, like, an alternate timeline where, like,
What
Is
have
that
you
the-
done to Sonic?
Tails
I'll never
loses?
forgive you for this.
That's the end of the game is you fight Tails?
You have power like Sonic. So you have power like Sonic.
There aren't any rings. What am I supposed to do?
What have you done to Sonic? I'll
What
never
have you
forgive
done to
for
Sonic?
this.
You fucking just watched it.
Get ready to walk on
You put him in the explosion chamber.
I put him in an explosion chamber. You can't get out of it once he's doing it. I'm gonna run out of lives. This is good.
I'll never forgive you
Oh
for
my
this.
god.
I mean, they're not gonna make me do the stage again, right? Right?
I don't know.
Very strong. So be very
I don't know.
careful. Memorize his patterns.
I don't want to know.
Like Sonic. So you have power like Sonic.
Got him.
Finally, we smoked the 8-year-old.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected.
So yeah,
power
in the
creates a
Dark
miracle.
or the Light story, there is zero context for how Rouge gets
Oh
here.
my.
I don't think so. So that was your plan from the beginning. Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
This is so fucking, like, we're gonna make an evil Sonic the Hedgehog. He's gonna have a speech about the fucking president. President.
I am very excited to play Shadow the Hedgehog because I know nothing about it.
Yeah, me neither, actually. I never touched it.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form.
Here's a PDF. Take this.
Is of the real ultimate life form named Shadow. Then exactly Who or what is standing in front of me?
This is Dr. Eggman. I have found all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Shit. Someone's trying to get into
Josh is in the chat suggesting that we play fighting games or something for the charity stream. I'm sorry. I think we're too far gone. I think it's gonna be some upsetting shit.
I mean, yeah, it's June tried.
You're the real shadow.
I did not. I've been encouraging the whole time. I was even saying I'd be happy to do this with you even if I don't understand it.
You did mention King of Fighters.
I mean, well, City of the Wolves comes out 2 days beforehand. That was it. That's all I said. But if we're gonna do Sonic Shuffle, I'll take the cyanide pill. That's fine. I think Amy's playable in that game. That's good enough for me.
Oh yeah, there you go. The horniest Sonic character.
She is a child.
Wait, what?
Isn't Amy a child? She's like 10.
Okay.
Isn't? Yeah, she's like a little teenager.
I didn't say I was horny for Amy.
No. But the folks in the chat talking about it, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. What? I'm stuck. Oh god. There we go.
Stay away from the stage.
Oh, I don't like this. I know that was a thing in Sonic 3, but I don't like it.
They added an extra mechanic to the Shadow version of this stage, and it sucks.
Uh-huh.
Oops.
That was good camera work.
Cheesebot says, isn't Sonic 30 now? I mean, canonically, I think he's still a teenager, right? I think.
Oops.
I think he's supposed to be like Ninja Turtle-ish. I could be wrong. Maybe he's like Doctor Who. I wouldn't know.
It just regenerates into shittier and shittier games.
I mean, no, because this is pretty dog shit. Like, we're starting out with toilet water and refining it into slightly better and more, appealing toilet water. Also, Amy is busted in Sonic the Fighter. She's sweet looking.
I love how they're like, yeah, you get to... Oh god, I died somehow. They're like, yeah, we'll let you play a Shadow. You don't get to go very fast.
Oh yeah, chat says 17. Sonic the Hedgehog is 17. That makes sense.
Oh my god.
This sucks so bad. It's insane.
Story select.
You can't control how fast you go around it. It just does it on its own. Final chase. I'm barely even running.
Final spinning around in circle.
Just found out if I mash B. That looks real good.
Josh says Sonic Heroes is gonna look like a blessing compared to this. It is a blessing. The game's fun.
Even if it wasn't, it would be fucking perfect.
Yeah, Mike is at the point in time where he's just like, hooray for oxygen. I feel so grateful to breathe and not be playing Sonic Adventure 2.
That is for true. What's that? I want that. There you go. Oh, it goes nowhere. Alright, got it.
Nailed it.
Why did he go down? Every other time he goes up. And then one time it's like, nope. Nope. He's taken the alternate route. See? I start running and he goes up. I'm just holding forward. And that's all I was doing when I fell, too.
This game is so bad.
Yep, that time it went up. God.
Let's just like pretend we enjoy this for like 5 minutes maybe.
Oh, I love it.
It's great. Thanks for joining us, fans. Just like that's what we do to cope with Sonic Adventure 2 being like this. Is just become normal Twitch streamers.
Okay, can we get a hype train going?
Yeah, hype train going. We need subs. We need subs. I'm getting them Twitch points.
Yeah.
I'm doing a collaboration with Liquid Corey or whatever the fuck his name is.
Who's Liquid Corey?
We talked about him last week. He was on the
That's
Twitch front
true.
page.
Yeah. Liquid Corey in the house.
The Sun's president just got more viscous. The Sun's president. The president's son. This is my son's president. Oh, we got 2 Dougs in the chat. Throw that up. Hello. Nice to see you. Liquid Doug. Now that's a thing to think about.
Doug came up on Nickelodeon behind me earlier, and we got Doug's in the chat.
That's right. Doug.
Oh, how do I... Oh, this thing. That's right.
Oh, I might be distracted in about 5 minutes here.
Okay.
Because there's a disc golf midnight drop I need to jump on top of.
No worries, we'll hold down the fort. Chat, pick a color.
Oh no, I'm sitting here going through it the whole time, but if you hear me bitching, it's... Well, it's probably also at this game, I'm not gonna lie, but... Because I'm also trying to find a motherfucking pyro.
Look, we got 2 purples. Here we go. Oh, they briefly make you feel like you're going fast. That's a good choice. Oh, fuck
That way you
off.
can't be disappointed. I guess Chad is saying purple. There's 2 people just choosing purple.
Yeah, we went down purple already.
Oh, okay, you're choosing colors.
Yeah, there's multiple
solid.
paths.
That's fair. Ooh, Jaime says solid Doug and liquid Doug. I like the idea of that. You know, Starman, if we could find a way to give everyone the Doug emoji, we would. And maybe we can, but I will not read the Twitch FAQs. I refuse to. Josh asks, what game is that? So I play disc golf, which is like not a video game, but also a waste of time. And there is an exclusive drop tonight of some hard to find discs. And if I don't jump on those at midnight, I probably won't get them.
Change to Mystic Melody in the action window.
I don't want to know what that means! Yo, the last level of this game, Shadow unlocked the ability to play the recorder.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go now?
Oh, no, I think you have to go over to where you were and then do the Mystic Melody at the little stone pedestal. Maybe?
Ugh. What? What?
Oh, dude, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying over here.
Why? They just have a trap rail that if you get caught on it on your way down, it throws you into space?
That's a load of shit.
This is it. They have like, they've got Kaizo blocks in here. What the hell? Every once in a while, there's a certain guitar riff that makes me want to be like, "You take a mortal man."
Whoa, Josh just dropped a backwards Doug in the chat.
Whoa.
I'm shook to my core. Doug backwards is good.
Story select.
Oh, no. We're starting at the beginning. The unfortunate thing is that the more I do this, the better I get at it, so it's going to be quick.
Is that how that works?
Yep. There we go. We're flying through it now. That's the other thing, too, is that the longer you play, like, the more you play it as a kid, so say you get this as you're young, right? And then you play it a bunch, and you learn it all. And then you get older, and you don't really remember all the suffering that you had to go through. Like, I remember crying about Super Mario Kart when I was real little, but now I'm just like, oh, that game's fucking easy. I love that game.
Yeah, that's fair.
So...
Did you ever have the opposite experience where, like, you had a dog shit game, but you played it enough that you knew how it worked?
That's what I'm talking. Well, yeah, I know what you mean. Yes. Yeah, I'd say The Lion King kind of fits into that.
Hi. Oh, that's kind of harsh. I think that game's like, it's okay.
I don't think that it's necessarily dog shit, but like, that game is notorious for having like bullshit in it to keep people from beating it in the rental period.
That is true. That's very true. I'm not gonna deny that.
But I've gotten good enough at those levels that it means nothing to me. I feel nothing.
That's not true. You're suffering now.
Yeah, no, like,
right?
I feel nothing about that game, I should say.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't miss out on the joy of seeing my firstborn child because I played The Lion King on Super Nintendo.
We have so many fucking Dougs in the chat. Oh my god, dude. Doug with sunglasses. Doug is good. Doug with the Rizzler thing? Where you put the finger on the face so you can do the bit? Michael hates the Rizzler.
Dude, I do. He brings nothing to the table. Like,
He's just a silly little child, Mike.
AJ and Big Justice are doing all the work, and he's just along for the ride.
Wow. Well, I guess if
I also
you know.
hate them, though.
They have really fucked up vibes to me.
They do. Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
for
it's
sure.
awful, terrible.
They've got the charisma of a used car salesman.
Yeah, but like, okay, used car salesman, right? You kind of know why they're acting like that. Why are these guys doing it for food? Why are these guys doing it for cookies?
It's true.
It's like it, you know.
There's a gap. You have to. It looks like there's not a gap. There is a gap. You have to jump, or you fall right through it.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can fall off the rail. I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, you go slow enough, you hold to the side, he'll fall off for no reason. Okay, fine, I don't care. Don't go down, go up. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Oh, I hate it. Almost missed the checkpoint. I would have screamed.
Come on, DFX, not a single pyro in my colors. I'm so upset. I'm so pissed.
Why? Thank God, that extra life is sorely needed. What the hell?
Josh says, oh, your hedgehog is in space. Oh, your hedgehog died in space. I'm sorry to hear that. That's 4 big booms. Well, I don't want to be too presumptuous here, but the Rizzler is banned from this Twitch channel.
Yes.
He'll never.
Get him out of
He'll
here.
He'll never be on. Get him out of here. What a bum.
What? Why did I die there? I had rings. What is happening? Oh no, I didn't have rings. There's no fucking rings here. Good. Give me a single ring. What are we doing? I don't feel like I'm asking for a lot.
You're really not.
They want me to just blindly go down these things.
And this game creates a lot of trust issues. And then expects you to trust it.
It does.
Not cool, guys.
Dude, look at the physics here. So I'm stuck going around this thing, and I have to jump to try and hit that spring, but the directions don't go in any logical way. Oh my god. Oh.
Here we go.
Josh says,
guess
"Oh,
I'm
thank
not at
God."
full
I'm
power.
glad I'm not the only one who's feeling this.
Oh no, we're all feeling it. Time to bail and play Chrono Cross. Nice try, buddy.
No, Chrono Cross ain't for me. Oh yeah,
It's
they're gonna
fine.
make me do the Sonic and Shadow fight, but from the other
Never
side because
cease to
that's
surprise me,
it's
Blue
fun.
Hedgehog.
Same
Thought
fight,
that capsule you
fun.
were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I died
Okay, we
hard.
secured one disc. Now I'm on the mission for the second one.
There's more to you than just
We're doing
looking
it.
like
We got it.
What are you anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
Man, Shadow didn't know how powerful that line is because this is the last Sonic Adventure.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
Why did you have a different voice?
Starman says Chrono Cross is only for people who are or weirdos who are horny for JRPGs. I think it's actually pretty good. I don't know. It's just a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a whole lot going on.
I'm not done with you. I'll use your chaos.
Oh, what was the trick that I found? Was it this?
Yeah, it was spin dashing.
Use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
Oh, there we go, baby.
I'll use your chaos control.
Oh, that's so good.
I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your
It's jumping over me now.
I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
Okay.
I'll use your
Knocks me off the
chaos
edge.
control.
Cool.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
Beware of Sonic's special attack. To avoid the Sonic wind, use
I'll
the
use your
somersault.
chaos control. I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
Mission complete. We got our discs. Let's go. Time to focus on what really matters. This boss fight.
Fan dashing isn't working anymore for some reason. Oh, I got him that time. Alright.
I'll use your chaos control. 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 I'm not done. I'll use your chaos control.
Should be one more hit.
I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
Really not making things easy for you here.
Come on.
I'm not done with you.
There we go.
Failed. I told you, I'm the ultimate.
This completes my plan to take over the world. Now begins the glorious era of the Empire of Pac-Man.
That's gotta be the last level, right? Right?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be the Supersonic shit now that they've done both storylines, I think.
Oh, you don't have to get like all the collectibles or anything?
I hope not. Oh God, yeah,
If
no,
that-
I'm not. I won't see it. I won't.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that shit. We love all of you, but we're not doing that shit.
And it just goes straight to the.
Oh, Josh says it
Or
unlocks
just
on the main story menu.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
I am afraid to exit. Like, I can't skip the credits, and I'm not gonna close out of it in case it didn't save. So we're gonna have to sit here and watch this.
That's cool.
Don't look
You
away.
could probably get. You could probably get Sonic Heroes ready while this is going
That's
on.
true. That's true. Let's see, Sonic. And that's your understanding too, that the GameCube one is the best version of it.
I think the Xbox is, but GameCube's probably second best.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You know what? GameCube through Dolphin is probably higher quality than Xbox on console.
Right. Well, my Xbox isn't booting right now. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, apparently I've been kicked off of the stream, but I'm assuming that's.
Yeah, it's just
We'll get-
I've got a window up. You'll be back in a second.
Well, yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine. Now's the perfect time to go get more water. Woo!
Right. I'm gonna refill as well while these credits play out.
Yeah, I'm getting water. I'm drinking water too, buddy. You better watch it. I'll drink more water than you can even dream of. So these credits sure do last forever.
Yep. Everybody wanted to make sure their name was on this. Don't want to be left out from this masterpiece. I want to say I was here.
Half of them are like, please just give me a fake name. Please steal my credits. Please commit labor fraud. Starman almost died from drinking too much water. It can happen. That could be you.
How much water does it take to do that?
A lot, like gallons. Or you could have something going on with your body that would do it. But like usually it's like probably three or 4 gallons in a small amount of time.
Sure.
There's the infamous story of the lady who did it trying to win a radio station contest.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm familiar.
It's literally like they held a competition to like win a Nintendo Wii. And it was drink X amount of water within a certain amount of time, and then I think she just died on air.
Wow, so like people doing the gallon challenge?
Yeah, it's not good for you. Well, maybe if it's Gatorade, it's fine. But
The ultimate life form. Vengeance.
What is this?
Supersonic collision. Untamed power of chaos.
prayer, wish, tear, insanity.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
Oh, it's
Bro,
the
what was
trailer
that?
for the last episode.
The second to last season of The X-Files.
Oh, God.
Starman, it was 2 gallons in 3 hours. Jessica says, hey, Bachman, if you need to offload any full art Pokemon cards, I know a cowboy hat that would love to tuck them into its band. Are you flipping Pokemon cards on the
I
low?
haven't been, but I might have something.
Okay.
Take a look.
That is such insane mob boss energy.
You haven't
Like,
given up yet?
I ain't got no full art Pokemon cards, but I got some at the warehouse.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from
One of my
boss.
favorite things about the dialogue in this game is that sometimes they just like the next character delivers their line too early and cuts off the other one.
It rules.
Probably will impact Earth.
I'm like, you guys know you're in control of all of this.
What's that
It's
on
computers. You can make computers say a line whenever you want.
Dude, I learned something about the localization of Skies of Arcadia that pissed me off so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So the way that they localized all of the cutscenes in that game is that they got a raw translation of the Japanese script, reviewed it once, threw it out, and then had all of the voice actors improv every cutscene.
For this game?
No, for Skies of Arcadia,
Oh,
like a
gotcha.
40-hour JRPG. So basically, like, every plot element was freestyled by voice actors.
Oh god, there's got to be somebody's got to have done a restoration of that by now, right?
There is, yeah.
With new voice actors.
I don't know if it's new voice actors or not. It might just be the Japanese voice actors and subtitles, but that's another one of those games that got a lot of, like, censorship. I'm gonna put censorship in quotes, but, like, the Japanese version talks about beer, and there's some blood. And that didn't make it to the US.
God.
What's going on?
Beer and
Is
blood?
Gerald Robotnik about to get beheaded?
I plan to do what it takes to
The vibration's getting worse.
Professor Gerald
This is rather forward thinking considering it came out in 2000 but looks like an ISIS video.
What? I knew you were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else.
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
Dear diary.
I don't quite know
Created
what
the world's
happened
most
or
powerful
what went
life form
wrong.
the other day.
Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the
I love how
research
serious
project
this
that
is
I
getting
had
like
been
out of
working on.
nowhere.
My colleagues at the
This
research
you didn't earn a
facility,
single bit of
granddaughter,
this.
Maria,
Oh my God.
I hope you are all safe. The colony was
Also,
completely
put a little
shut down.
texture on there so that we
Super
know it's a
prototype
window,
from-
and it doesn't look like they're just standing in space.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she
Can we get
died
Jim Carrey
because of
to
my
redub
research.
Robotnik for this?
I lost everything. I had nothing more.
I wonder if the live action Sonic movies have all of this font action going on. There's so many fonts and so many different softness and crispness.
I was trying to think of who played Sonic in the Sonic movies, and it's of course Ben Schwartz. But the only name
Yeah.
that came in my head was Ben Shapiro.
Based on my original projections, I was able to complete my project. Shadow. I designed its mind.
Imagine I have all the Chaos Emeralds, okay?
Everything was taken. If you wish,
That would explain why he's not interested in Amy at all.
in it.
If you wish to fill the world with destruction. Oh, so that's why you released Shadow
Yeah,
from
like,
the bay.
there's plenty of like things you can rag on right-wingers for, but the thing with Ben Shapiro where he sits in his basement and smokes cigars with his friend is like, that's not cool. That's not a cool guy thing to do, to have a cigar room. Don't do that shit.
Yeah, it's like, do you even have like a radon
That should
system?
be you, right? You have to stop
You spend all day long on the fucking internet. You didn't earn that. You don't have dirty hands. You're not crusty around the edges. Well.
Spend all day long on the internet.
But how?
Yeah, but that means that you should be doing like Chinese research chemicals or
To stop the
like stuff you get at the gas station. The cigar is too dignified.
You're the one that told me that the master
If you make fake Family Guy cartoons, you do not get to have a Cuban. I'm sorry. It's not cool. Also, sometimes he wears a little cowboy outfit, and I think that's very funny.
The reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the
Do
Like
we
a little
get
cowboy.
like Super Knuckles or Tails anywhere outside of the Genesis
Still may be
games?
some time left. If we
I don't
work
think
it
so.
out, we might be able to get to
That's
the
Not that
crazy.
I'm aware of.
It's crazy that they haven't gone back to that well.
You would think they'd at least do it as like everyone on the team gets it.
I miss Tails like doing the Hyper Tails thing in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because he gets the little birds that fly around and go kill stuff.
I'm the world's
Yeah, it's pretty
fastest
sick.
hedgehog.
That's sick.
Let's get to work.
Cowboy Knuckles rules. Well, that's for true.
Oh my god, a tail! Oh, I was like, we're in the dark storage, and we're not.
Yeah, it's dark enough, buddy. We're in a Tails level.
Man, I really thought we were done.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think Josh knew that I thought I was almost done. And he said nothing.
Yeah. Well, now he says in the chat, "You'll never be done."
I am your jailer. They're like, hey, remember how you did this before? You want to do it again?
Hey, we put ourselves in the hamster wheel, and we can take ourselves out anytime we want. No, we cannot. This is a compulsion. We would not be doing this for, like, if we were of sound mind and body.
Okay, does this go down at all?
Doesn't seem like it. It has to be that door, right? Like, there's things on the door you can shoot? Okay. Josh says you have to play as everyone in this level. Thank God, more Knuckles.
But we have all the cast emeralds, so what is Knuckles doing?
That's a good question. What is Knuckles doing?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
G-Spot hasn't smoked since February 2020. Good for you. That's a good change.
System alert. System alert. System area. Initiate debug program.
They made Tails say sorry when you died. You're not sorry.
God, that first Sonic Heroes level is gonna hit like original 4 Loco. At this point in time, if I'm like Mike, it's a level you can run in a straight line for 6 minutes. Doesn't that sound nice?
It's gonna feel like getting shot by Joe Lieberman in Lethal Injection. Take me to C-SPAN, baby.
What a fucking hilarious and stupid game for people to get worked up about. Mm-hmm. Of all games.
There's gotta be a different way to get down to this, but this works, so I don't care.
You sure about that? You sure there's a different way?
No. Fuck off. Why did time freeze? Oh, right.
This is the last level of Mirror's Edge.
In what way?
In the sense that you're going through like laser security stages and cramped server rooms.
Yeah, that's fair.
That game kicks ass, by the way. Not complaining. Is there a more universally beloved game? I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk shit on Mirror's Edge.
It's so good.
It's so good. Wasn't there like a half-ass sequel?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
remember much about it.
Yeah, I don't think I played it. Mirror's Edge Pacifist Run forever. It's so good.
Oh my god, you have to kill these things, but like... Oh, you wait for them to shoot you. Good. This is where we're at with this game, and that even like things that are like, okay, that was fair, I'm still pissed off about it.
You don't have to be reasonable at this point in time. There's no reason to. Starman says Sonic should be allowed to disarm people using martial arts. I think that's just all of the live-action Sonic movies. What is this game?
Why is this so far back? God, this sucks. I love things that, like, you have to wait for the right moment to shoot, but they immediately hit you as soon as the door opens. Okay, so I have to shoot this at the right time so that there's platforms to go across. So, like...
You can get to the other side if you use the blocks wisely.
Now what?
Yeah, that doesn't do anyone any good. What the hell? Oh, you could probably just, like, rock the ones that go up? Yeah. Yeah. Jessica says, I guess the game is assuming you've mastered the characters and controls, so no checkpoint. I mean, it's pretty... There was a checkpoint. It's pretty sloppy, so... Maybe it just kind of adjusts for slop and assumes you're gonna die. Who is that for? Who is this for?
Oh my god, we did it.
Oh, fuck off! What a stupid video game.
Great, Eggman. There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
When I looked back and saw only one set of Chaos Emeralds. That is where I think carry those. What? What is this?
What? What? What in the fuck?
Oh, my controller died. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, God. I swear to God, I thought I almost got to see you have a heart attack.
This must be the switch to drain the water. But first, you have to open this capsule.
Okay. The capsule. Alright, hold on. I gotta get batteries.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get batteries.
Jessica says her sick ass run or stiff ass run. Yeah, she's got a weird animation where every single part of her is made of concrete except for her boobs, which have the physics engines of a water balloon. Not sure whether that's necessary for Sonic at all, but that's where we're at.
Alright. I'll tell you what, Eneloops are just nice batteries.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, Anna Luke, bring us home.
Oh, that's not open. I can't go through because there's lava.
I was just about to ask Jessica. Jessica says, is that pee? And you know, it sure does look like pee. This is where she says the piss line.
Okay, so we get up here. Way over here and climb up to the top of this thing. Oh my god, invincibility, where it actually matters? Fucking insane.
Good job. Hurry, throw the switch and drain the liquid.
Finally, you get to go on your power trip, Mike. You get to be Roosh the Bat for 30 seconds.
Yay.
The dream of all of us.
Okay.
The switch to The security lock is located somewhere down there.
Why in the fuck do they decide to just add this in the middle of the final stage? This is such, like... It feels like doing homework. I think you're supposed to go into the piss.
Oh, down. Like,
Yeah, like dive.
God, I hate this. Alright, one of these towers has a time stop. Okay.
Josh is at least cheering you on in the chat by saying dive deep into the piss. That's encouragement.
It is. Wait, so what did I just do? I opened up a piss hole. Knuckles, I found the piss. Enjoying yourself.
You're in the piss for some reason due to Robotnik's grandfather.
My grandfather saved his piss for years. There it is.
Josh in the chat says this is all Gerald Robotnik's old piss.
Oh, that was... Ah! Knuckles, do
That's
all
so...
that shit over again. Knuckles, when you think about it, this is kind of your fault.
Starman says if I was drowning in piss, I think I'd just give up and die. I think it depends on the circumstances, but I can respect it.
It definitely depends on nice and content for me.
I think in this situation, if I'm in a hell chamber filled with a 100-year-old man's electronic piss, like, yeah, this is not a good situation to be in. Josh says no piss is gonna kill me. That's right. I don't want that on my tombstone, says Josh.
What do you want on
Rest
your
in-
tombstone? Pepperoni and cheese. You remember that? Remember that?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a high quality frozen pizza, by the way. I'm standing up for the tombstone. The tombstone says rest in peace, died in piss.
Okay, where's the air bubbles here? There it is. There it is. I did get it. I got it in time. Okay.
Okay, nice.
officially. Oh, Big the Cat. There he is.
Yo, let's go!
God, fuck
Get him-
off with these camera angles.
Get Big the Cat out of the piss chamber. He does not know what he's doing there. There's no fish here, buddy. No fish at all.
Fuck off.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And then, like, for whatever reason, you drop. The second you get an air bubble, you drop down for no reason at all. Nope, never mind. I can't just try right away. I have to get air. The thing by itself is impossible enough. Dude, this is so bad.
This is awful.
Like, it keeps getting worse.
This would be like if you drowned at the dunk
I'm
tank at the
touching
Ren
it.
Fair.
Oh my god. But now I spent too long trying to touch it, so I have to get another air bubble. Which means I'm gonna fall into the... Oh, no more rings here. Alright. Damn.
Primary security lock system terminated. Initiate final defense system.
Oh, a Sonic level?
Oh, please. Please? Please? Just like a little bit? Watch, he'll be swimming in piss too.
Oh, that was not where I was supposed to go. Okay.
The area below the enemies has no floor. Be careful not to fall.
Okay, the area below the enemies has no floor, but there's nowhere to go. Oh, I
Are you kidding me?
had to go the other way.
I like how it doesn't tell you that. It's just like, there's no floor here. You know what that means.
Time to drown in a river of piss.
Yeah, I'm starting to respect the Piss River as like a statement of intent. Like, here's what you can expect.
Oh, I know what I'm here. Okay. I think it sucks, but that's what I was supposed to do.
Oh, the bouncing? Oh, Sonic's in the piss now, baby.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Bozo, except you and I are the Bozos.
Yes!
That was it, huh?
Barely made it.
First mission, there's more!
There can't be. That has to be it.
Boy.
When they leave me behind. Look, it's Shadow. I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I. Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish.
What is Amy's posture?
Dead. But they're basically good.
Her knees
They
are
try their
incredibly
best and never
just
give up on their wishes.
at a 45-degree angle
They
at all
always have a
times.
reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me. For
Maria!
better future. For all people
Man.
who live on that planet. Give them a chance to be happy.
They really thought they could get away with this, huh?
Their dreams.
Yeah.
Shadow, I know you
Die for the Bratz doll, Shadow.
That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara. Shadow.
Sayonara.
I promised her
God, look at that face shape.
that promise.
Oh, you just cried a single tear. Did you see it?
I've got to
Oh.
go. I have to keep my promise to Maria. And
I love that they got the lens flare on that.
Only 15 minutes. But 3 more hours of bullshit levels.
The way he ran off camera at like 1 mile per hour, but he's still doing the shuffle.
It
This
looks
is his
just
whole
like
deal
the
that he
shrine
doesn't
of the
run.
Master Emerald.
He skates places.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
No, just got through it. It is throbbing. I don't know why it's throbbing, but it's throbbing.
Humans who took everything away from me will feel
Beckles, here
my
it comes.
loss and despair. All of you great free humans took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
This is actually giving a little bit of Metal Gear vibes.
Yeah, this is kind of sick, actually.
Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
leave this one to me.
Shadow, what are you doing?
I'm clipping my shoes through each other, Sonic.
I'll take care of this while you run to get the Chaos Emerald.
Starman says, I'm pretty sure that's Mother Brain from Chrono Trigger. That scans. Wait, isn't Shadow supposed to be the ultimate life form?
I think that's what he's supposed to believe until this point of the story was like, what is actually this thing?
I just love the idea that, like, this is the prototype version of Shadow, and they were like, ah, this Komodo dragon sucks. We really have to go back to the drawing board. We have to make him a little angry guy
What
instead.
am I supposed to do?
Oh, there's a rail you can grind up on, I think, on the side of his head.
Story select.
Oh, come on. Dude, if they do this shit to you... Okay.
But like, when do I get to grind up the room? Because I just tried to do it then, and like, he just bounces off it.
Fuck.
The surfaces are designed to absorb attack. It's invincible. As long as he's equipped with that red light support system, he's invincible.
Okay, and he just does this shit.
Oh, Josh in the chat says it's something to do with the bubbles.
Oh yeah, there we go. Pretty sure that sound effect is one they used in Turok. Okay. That attack pattern is fucked up.
We're creating the ultimate life form and putting a button on top of it that turns it off. Just in case.
Oh, that was my mistake. I'm trying to get another ring.
I know these weren't a GameCube bonus stages, but they sure do feel like it.
Like they added them after the fact.
Yeah. Like this is your bonus for picking up the port. You get 2 really bad levels and a shitty boss fight.
Punishment. You get the port.
Cheesebot says most things have a button that turns them off or on. True, but most lizards don't. Well, notice I said most. You know, you gotta plan for the edge cases. Those digital lizards.
What is happening? I'm just getting like yanked around by forces that I can't see or do anything about.
Yeah, this seems like a bullshit boss fight.
That was just a platform on his back that, like, nope, can't stand on that for some reason.
To avoid his energy attack,
What drives me nuts is, like, anytime we're running into bullshit like this, it's like there's simple things they could have done to fix it. Like, intentionally trying not to pick up too many rings, too. They get so big. You have to be in this, like, little dead zone where they're, like, you can dodge them, but... Oh my god. Halfway there, folks.
We're getting there, kind of. Sort of. No, I don't either. But I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. It takes me way too long to figure out how to delete a message in here.
They come out of his mouth so fast, you can't tell if it's going to be high or low. I don't know. I guess his head kind of does something. I can see it now. Okay. Homing attack works on one, but then just doesn't work on the next one I home to.
And then the bubbles home? What the fuck is this shit?
This is good? No, this is good.
This is the Biolizard.
Try not to come. Fast, but not too fast, because when the tails start looking at you.
The enemy of every Biolizard, moderation. You know, I'm grateful that the absolute first thing I'm going to do tomorrow morning is therapy. Just going to sort my brain out right. I can talk to someone about the Biolizard.
Oh my god, does it have to, like, put me right next to this thing so that there's nowhere for me to go?
That wasn't even, like, what are the hitboxes on that shit? That makes no sense. Just says, imagine being an ultimate life form and you don't even have thumbs. And you can't even hoop.
Fuck off! I jumped over that. Dude, this sucks so bad.
Who is this for?
I know, yep, he's doing a cutscene, so I didn't have an... Oh, I did grab the ring. Okay.
You got one ring, you got one ring.
Nope, but now I dropped him in the fucking drink. And you can get sucked out to sea?
What? What?
Story select.
Dude, this is such a bad game.
This is such a bad game. Jaime says... Jaime says Shadow needs his gun. I'll take that one step further. I also need Shadow's gun.
I also choose this guy's dead wife.
Jessica says, this thing got no thumbs, asthma, no teeth, old Mr. Meaty Head ass. At least someone's cooking this fucking lizard in the chat, you know?
That's true. He deserves it.
Cut him up. Put him on the grill.
Drag him.
Just drag him.
And the thing that sucks is, like, there's the subtle differences between him going high or low. But then, like, if you're not at the right distance, it doesn't matter if he goes high or low, because it's going to be too big by the time it gets to you.
And to be honest, the hitboxes don't make a ton of sense either. Like, I've watched them go over your head and hit you.
Like that one?
Yeah.
And then when it does this cutscene and the rings that I lost just disappear, that feels good.
I'm gonna need like an edible and 4 hours of Twinkle Star Sprites to feel normal after this.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Ooh, that's a good backup for the charity stream, actually.
Oh, Twinkle Star Sprites?
Little cutthroat's Twinkle Star, never hurt nobody. Trying to think of stuff that will, like, also be on the Dreamcast, so you don't have to do a bunch of configuration bullshit.
One more.
Come on, baby!
Oh, he's got another phase, though.
Everyone in the chat's unboxing a Spirit Bomb.
We did it!
Oh my god. That last phase is a little near-like.
Ugly prototype.
The
observers
Okay.
are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
What?
Is it gone? Is that what chaos control is?
Motherfucker, you've been using it.
Since we stopped the Chaos Emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth? Sonic?
Is this what it's all been for?
Kiss.
You know what? If you want to make this a big epic moment, maybe don't make the music like multiple orders of magnitude quieter than it was in the previous scene.
Jaime in the chat just says gay, and that's correct. Shadow's supersonic form does look way cooler than Sonic's. I do have to give him that.
That's true.
Can you hear me, son? Shadow? He's very weak without his mighty force. The red swelling area to damage him. Your power
Jessica says it's kind of unwoke that Shadow, a black man, has to turn white to be strong if you think about it. That ain't wrong. That ain't wrong.
This is, I can see like
Now it's up to you,
being
Sonic.
fucking. Oh, am I hitting a button that's
You need
switching
rest.
them?
Let me give it a try.
It tells you nothing.
Sonic, we're in danger. The colony will enter the atmosphere in about 4 minutes.
Alright, I hit some. Alright.
Yeah, take that, you creep. Shadow, are you okay?
Here I come, you creep!
Jessica says, oh, you have to hit the prolapse. That's right.
Shadow, how's your ring? Maybe you should change places with me to collect more rings.
But I could see being like 13 and playing this and just been like,
This is working. Sonic, how are you doing?
We've almost got it.
CyberEgg says they tell you to attack the growth in the first 3 lines. It's true. Alright, you know what? I like the laser. I think the laser looks good.
Shadow, everyone here is rooting for you. Good luck, and give him trouble.
Yeah, take that, you creep. Shadow, are you okay?
Also nice to see you, Rob. Howdy.
there's so many boils.
Alright, this is
Shadow, your power's getting weaker.
Just because he's the ultimate life form doesn't mean he doesn't have aches and pains.
They didn't make this part too difficult. That's nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Are you okay?
Here I come, you creep!
Shadow, at this rate, your super form will last. Get back to
I do think it's really funny that the end boss is just a lizard with a spaceship stuck up its ass. Yeah, props for ingenuity. He looks nothing like Robotnik.
Must destroy all the evil the professor has created.
Oh, the handshake. My lord. My lord.
No way that's getting through.
Shadow, I beg of you,
Maria,
give them a chance to be happy.
Hey, that's it. That's the game, Mike. We did it.
Really?
Thank-
Oh, thank
that's
God.
that's what Josh in the chat says. At least I hope, Josh, please don't give us false hope. We need this. We need this so bad. Jaime says the cool pose was worth all of the bad levels and cutscenes. That's kind of true.
this is
That's not wrong.
promise I made to you.
Isn't that the Predator, you son of a bitch handshake?
Yeah.
Yeah. That fucks. That's cool.
Oh, they faded to a Game Gear screen. That's cool. Man, CG people really look like dog shit.
What do you mean? My family looks like that. Like, we can't help it.
Where is Shadow?
He went to buy a gun.
Do you really think that the professor created him?
Sonic is at least dripped out in gold. He's got all the jewelry. That's kind of cool.
I've seen mods of like later games, like Sonic Frontiers or whatever, that just basically gives him all the pickups from the other games.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Like, why would you have gotten rid of that
I
cool
guess
bracelet?
you're right.
It's a good question.
I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my
He just forgets it all the time. He's like dropping magic jewelry everywhere he goes. Like me losing my keys.
Tails and Robotnik having a heart-to-heart, like,
I don't know.
this isn't
but
like
what I do
Robotnik's
know
fifth
is
genocide.
we all did it together.
The man pointed a pistol at your head.
So what's next for you?
This is
Rouge?
basically what
Off
I
again to
imagine
find
that
those jewels you love so much.
everybody who went up in the
Yeah,
Blue
I think
Origin
I'm gonna give
capsule,
up
like
this
Katy
line of
Perry and
work.
all them.
Too much work.
basically
for
their
too little
dialogue.
pay. Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now. It
That's
all
you're just
happened
describing what happened in that Rouge level we started
Say
with.
so.
Created the ultimate life form.
Starman says, when has Robotnik ever actually killed someone in game? He kills a ton of people off screen and off, during cutscenes.
Yeah.
He's a
Well, and
he's a
also, like,
mass
this
murderer.
This is a world where like animals are sentient, so any animal that he like transforms into a robot or like whatever.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I mean, Sonic 3 starts with him burning down the Amazon rainforest, basically.
Correct. What do they give you
Cartoon-
for finishing this? Because I feel owed.
The cartoons and comics don't count unless they're canon. It's all canon.
Oh, they are. They are. Most of the comics like lead directly into the games. And by canon, I mean like everything's, everything only isn't canon. Power Rangers is canon to the Touched by an Angel universe.
I'm sure that's true because it has to be.
It is. I know. I've done the work on that. I'm not joking.
I've done the work.
I have. No, I did a presentation on it at a GeeklyCon one year. Like I have used some light multiverse travel where it's basically like I assume that any property like can multiverse travel with itself. So like, so like you could be like, Power Rangers goes to like Ninja Turtles the next mutation, but Ninja Turtles like constantly different iterations are multiverse traveling between each other. So
That's true.
you can then go to the comic book version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which had a crossover with the X-Files, which you can then go into the TV version of the X-Files, which then has like, that's your entry point into the Tommy Westphal universe.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And you can make it all the way to Touched by an Angel once you get in there. You have to go through like multiple Lucille Ball shows.
Starman says the comics and movies for Street Fighter are canon as well. A lot of the Udon comics for Street Fighter are. In fact, like, we didn't get much story for 4 or 5 without them.
A new day brings a new adventure. No,
Let Robotnik kill Charmy B. Let Robotnik kill Charmy B. No. No. Kill ED209 or whatever.
What is this?
That was extremely Metal Gear. That was so Metal Gear.
Oh my god, I was half expecting like a Christian Sonic meme.
Okay, let's see what we get. What are our bonuses?
It doesn't seem like anything. Like I go in here, I've got
story select, scene select.
I can just select like parts.
Scene select.
Oh, okay. It says you have to collect all the emblems and get A ranks on all stages to get a Green Hill Zone.
Or there was another way I think I read online. You could just download a save file. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, there's no way in hell we're doing that. We do get to do Sonic Heroes next week, though.
Yeah. No, it's great. We do get to do one very satisfying thing, though.
What's that?
I don't know. Am I still? Yeah, I am streaming the.
You are streaming, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I forgot how to get it back to grid mode now. Fuck. There it is. This is my favorite part. We're gonna right click here. Gonna go to manage. Gonna go to uninstall.
Oh, baby. Had to put that one on camera.
Look at it go.
So if we have to make the definitive Game Crimes tier list chart, it's safe to say Adventure 1 over Adventure 2?
Correct.
By several measures? Okay, yeah. That's right.
Like, I'm upset about even having to put them on the same thing. Like, but here's the thing. Can we rank City Escape separately?
No, you
put
can't.
City Escape at F tier. I think that this game gets bumped up significantly because City Escape is the first stage. If you had to play through bullshit to get to it, no, it wouldn't get any. But the fact that I can just go back to this game and play City Escape, and then like put the game down, hell yeah.
Okay, so if we're putting it on the tier maker chart, right? I would say not an F, totally, maybe a D, just on its face.
Yeah.
And then kick it up to a C because of City Escape. Just like one whole point. That makes sense to me. C is perfectly fine. There's okay stuff in here. It's not all garbage, but a lot of it is.
I think I don't feel good giving it a C. I feel like it's got to get a D.
A D? We can put it in D.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting with it in F. I don't think there's enough merits in the game itself, especially since we're giving it a City Escape boost on its own. I'm not counting that in the rest of the game, and I don't think there's enough anywhere else in the game to bump it out of F.
That's fair. Soundtrack, I think, is good. I'm trying to think of the pluses. Soundtrack's solid. There are a few good Sonic levels that isn't just City Escape. The White Jungle's okay. There's like one... Jaime says, what about the Pumpkin Hill Rat boost? That's a negative, my friend. I don't know. I'm comfortable with a D. We can D it. I
don't think that. I think that what's more important to me is like the list is the order rather than like trying to put them into lettered tiers.
I think so too. In which case, Sonic Adventure is getting several blank spots ahead of Sonic Adventure 2 on this one.
Yeah, you could say like if Sonic Adventure is in the A spot, B, C, and D are empty.
Well, you gotta make room for Sonic Shuffle in there.
That's true. Oh my god.
Sonic Heroes next week, people. We'll be people again. We'll be human beings. We'll know joy. We'll look towards the sun for warmth.
Yeah, there's no... I was actually like really looking forward to going directly from Sonic Adventure 2 into Sonic Heroes, like in the same night, but unfortunately, there's just too much bullshit. We ran out of time. But, and I will say next week, I don't think we're doing Greetings Adventures, so we may be able to start early.
Okay.
If you want to.
We could do that.
But yeah, we'll post that on Blue Sky and let you know.
Yeah. You know us, we make very few plans, so you ride the wave with us, we ride the wave with you. It's all good.
Yeah. All right, folks. That was great. I wanted to die. Good night.